The road to inner peace. Very interesting subject, but a very tricky one. Now, first of all, what is inner peace? Well, it's to be at peace with yourself, where you are, where your life is heading, and what you are doing with your life currently. Now, I don't have a lot of experience in this topic, but I will still say my experiences that I had with it. But however, I won't be going too much in depth with this topic. How do we acquire inner peace? That's a very interesting question because for me, I think and I've experienced that when I'm most at peace is when my consciousness and my heart's desires are one. And what I mean with that is when I want something and I do it or I get what I want, then I feel more at ease with myself. So if I want to go to the gym today, no matter how I feel, and I do it, I sort of feel more trustworthy of myself, more peaceful, because I know that I can do what I set my mind to do. And I think that that's really the essence of what peace is, for me at least. When you do something that you know is right, even if you don't feel like it, that is when you know you can trust yourself to do the right thing, no matter what may happen or what may come in your way or how you may feel about it. It's very interesting to think about. But another thing I want to talk about is how our subconscious mind judges us if we do not do what we say we're gonna do, which means that if we don't do what we say we're gonna do, we lose respect for ourselves and we lose the ability to trust ourselves, which ultimately disturbs our peace of mind within ourselves. So our subconscious mind is like a moderator, I could say, that is always there, somewhere far off in the corner, watching us, judging us, every action you take, every word you speak, whether to yourself, to someone else, it's always there, and it's taking notes. It is grading you like a textbook, like a math test. And when you let me just say, when you fail yourself, or when you fail at doing the things you're gonna say you were gonna do, that is when your subconscious mind takes the most note. And I can say this because I've experienced it personally. But let me get back on track. So it takes the most note of when you fail to deliver and be the man that you say you were gonna be. And when that happens, like I said, you begin to lose trust in yourself, in your leadership abilities. And this brings me to another point, and probably the most important point that may be disturbing your peace of mind. And that is not doing the emotional labor it requires to achieve that inner peace you're searching for. And what I mean by this is, if you feel something is too hard to do, but you know that you should do it because it might be the right thing to do, or it might be good for you, or it might be good for someone else, and you refuse to do that thing because it's hard, emotionally. You will begin to lose trust in yourself. You will begin to lose trust in your leadership abilities and your ability to do what you say you were gonna do. And that's probably one of the most important and one of the biggest things keeping us back, slowing us down from achieving inner peace within ourselves. It's very hard to achieve inner peace because it means that you will not only have to work on yourself, and you will have to work on yourself a lot, but it also means that you're gonna have to work on your environment as well. Because you can't be the only gem and you're surrounded by pearls. Sooner or later they're gonna rub off on you, or it's gonna rub off on you. You can't be the only clean shirt in the drawer, but all the others are dirty and filthy and stinky and sweaty. Sooner or later, with enough time, that shirt is also gonna become dirty because the dirt is gonna rub off from the others onto that one. So you need to change your environment as well. It's a daunting task, but it is necessary to achieve inner peace. And I can tell you now, my friend, that achieving inner peace is one of the most amazing things you will ever experience in this life. I've only experienced it like a few times, but when I do experience it, it just blows my mind away. It is truly unimaginable how possible it is to be at ease with yourself, at ease with your surroundings, at peace with whatever is happening around you. You know that it has nothing to do, or it is not connected in any way to your inner world, your safe space, the place only you have access to. Yes, there may be chaos going on around you. Yes, there may be people giving you trouble at work or at home or wherever. But one thing that inner peace gives us is the opportunity to always retreat within a safe space within ourselves. And that space no one else can touch, because it is a space that's preserved and reserved only for you. It's a very, very self-actualized topic to talk about, and it's a very tricky and in-depth subject to research, but at the end of the day, when you are able to achieve it, your life will change for the better. Because when you do achieve that inner peace, that inner calm, everything else in that moment that may shake you to the core will have so little effect on you that you would think to yourself, oh, why is this even bothering me? I have so much going on in my life that this time to be quiet now, this peaceful time with myself, is worth more than anything I could ever achieve down the line. And I think that is truly what life's all about, from my experience at least. Being grateful in the moment, being present in the moment.